Hello everyone, bonjour tout le monde, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm with Constance, Matteo is inside, and we have many things to discuss because a lot of things happened in a month. Just before we start this video, I just wanted to thank you for staying on the channel and to just wait for the different updates. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a month, and I think it's been a bit too much for me. I started a new role in the company that I work. We have the farmhouse. We had a week of holidays with Hamish. We went on vacation on the southwest of France in Hossegor, and I think it's been just too much, you know. I'm posting a video on YouTube nearly every week since a year, so I just needed a break. So now the break is done, so I can start again. We have many things to do, many things to tackle, and many things happen in the farmhouse. Many things will come in the farmhouse, I'm sure. So let's start with the positive things. First, on my side, and I think on Hamish's side, we relaxed a lot during this month. The week in Hossegor was perfect. That was the thing that we really needed this year, and we don't take the time when we are on vacation to just relax and do nothing. We went to the ocean, we just went to restaurants. It was with my parents also and my family, my uncles from Toulouse. So it was really nice. I just relaxed, I needed it. So it was really cool. So that's a good first point for you. Second point, as we have to talk about the farmhouse. So we managed to bought some materials during this month. So a few things. The swimming pool went like green, really green, so that was really difficult. The pump was broken, so we had to change it. We bought like a mower to do the land, to mow everything, and we have to, you know, to buy a new robot one, but I'm a bit waiting because it's a bit up on the budget. So we bought this. We bought like things to transport, you know, like the wood, or transport, like, you know, the grass that is cut or things like that. So we bought many materials, and in terms of furniture, we didn't buy that much. We ordered the window for the bedroom, but I'll talk a bit more about the bedroom later. We bought the window for this bedroom, and I think that's it. Let me check my list of things to say. In terms, yeah, of work done, don't expect too much. I have few things to show you. Maybe you already seen it in the background of the video, so you'll have more information a bit later in the video. So we did that. We started something on the kitchen garden on the front. We managed the pool, we managed the garden, and I think that's it. And we managed new doors, as you can see on the back. Also the electrician, I'll show you, but we have like a new stove inside, and we asked the electrician to come and to plug it with, you know, we needed to create like a line, an electric line for that. Now let's talk about the depressing part. Oh gosh, no, I think I'm taking it on a positive way, or we're gonna, I think, collapse and just cry. But you know that we had like an issue with the wall. We took an expert to change it, so it told us to change it. So we had builders to change this this wall. So now it's done, it's good. It was, you know, on an angle of the house, and now we have the other angle of the house that is collapsing, which is the beautiful part that I have behind me. Also, you know, this one, and we have many cracks. We have many cracks, so it's not good at all. So I've asked the builders to come again to see what we can do. Also, I called the insurance to see if something can be taken by the insurance. I don't know if it's windy on the video, but it's a bit windy outside here, so maybe it will be a bit windy for my comeback on YouTube. I'm sorry. So yeah, I was like asking for an expert to come buy the insurance, because I want that they validate that it's like the heat wave that caused the cracks on the walls. And it's not just the cracks, because we have now big cracks on the walls. Maybe I will insert like some clips of the cracks. And also we had issues with the doors. We had to work on the door because the door couldn't close, so now it's okay, we can close again the key. And we still have the door, you know, between the kitchen and the bathroom. The door is now a bit collapsed, so it kind of closed again. And we have cracks inside on the walls. I'll show you that on the kitchen, on this you know, at the sink level we have like some tiles, and the tiles now are cracked. We have new cracks on the walls also inside on the right. And it feels like the floor, you know, that we have here just behind me, the floor is going a bit like this. It slips on the so I think the foundation of the house was not built properly, and now we have to face the consequence of that. Oh, a bit scared. The cows are running. It's always scary when the cows are running. I don't know if you see it. I'm always scared because I'm thinking like, if they are running towards me and not on the other side in the field, it's like they're gonna kill me. So always scared about that. But here they were running in the field, so it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine, all good. So yeah, we have this slip, so we have to work again on the structure, so we have many things to think about that. As you can see, maybe it's great that I'm filming here, because I can show you at the same time and explain a bit. You know that we have like this here, the basement, it's the basement. So here on the basement, we don't have any structure that supports the wall that is on top of the basement. So here maybe we have an issue. We are thinking about that. We need to investigate. Maybe we need more support, because everything is collapsing, and you can see it maybe here. You see on the walls we have many cracks now on the wall, and it seems that the wall is falling apart. And also my father that works also on building stuff and things, we have like the different supports here, like that are like this on the wood beams. Basically they are reporting on the wall, so it means that maybe, sorry if it's too technical and boring, but maybe it's too many weight on the wall, so it's too much and it's cracking. But it feels that it's more on the foundation, but it feels that it's like everything is pulled by the floor on this side. So maybe we'll have to reinforce the floor here. So that's a big issue. We just fixed the door because we needed to close the key, so that was the main issue. And now we have to wait for the insurance, we have to wait for the builders to see what we can do basically to support and structure everything. I think it's not the case for the other way of the house, because here it's the slip that we have, it's on this side, but on the other side everything seems really secured and well attached to the floor, you know. So even if the floor is really dry with the heat wave, it seems to be well on the other sides of the house. But here, even on the grass in the garden, we've seen many cracks, you know, of the earth. So many cracks on the floor, on the soil, and it's really big, it's massive. And we had the heat wave during a month completely, so it's a lot. It was more than 37 degrees per day, every day, not going quite low during the nights. So it was just really dry everywhere. So it's a nightmare, it's really difficult. Now there is a new big issue to handle, and of course we will have some delay for the bedrooms. We hope we will still have the structure and the possibility to sleep in the bedroom this winter, but maybe it will not be fully decorated for the winter, which is a shame, but we'll see what we can do. On top of that, we had another issue, which is like a small one, but you know, the boiler for the water is broken, so it doesn't work, because we had like an issue with the electricity in the street, and the electricity was shut down for all of the houses, and they had to change a piece or whatever. And after that, the boiler didn't work in the house, so that's great. But the thing is, if we asked, you know, the electrician to work on it the other day when he went for the stove, and he said it's not great if we are changing, you know, the small piece that we have to change on the boiler now, because the electricity is on three phases, and we need to change it for the one phase, because during this winter it was a nightmare. We had to, when we are cooking, we have to stop the heat, for example in the living room, to be sure we are not using too much electricity, and we still keep the balance of the three phases, which is a nightmare. It's a nightmare, and all of the houses now are with one phase, monophase, so we want to change for that. So it's another cost on top of what we wanted to achieve, but what will be great, so we have to wait for the electricity, you know, the contract, EDF, it's in France. We have to ask them to come and to change all three phases for one phase, and after it will be done, we'll have to rework on the board, electricity board. So it will be done by the electrician, so it will be another cost, and at the same time he will replace the piece that we have to change for the boiler, but adapted for a monophase. So that's why we can do it. So basically my shower is cold, okay? So I have the, you know, the small boiler for the tea, and I'm doing like in a big pot of water. I'm putting like the boiler just to be sure I have enough water for the shower, which is fine because we have the heat wave and everything, so it should be good for now. And it's great that we have this issue during the summer and not during the winter, but we are thinking at this point it's better to start, even if we have some delays. And I know it's maybe frustrating for you that you are following, but I think it's part of the process. It's better to do it on the good way, and first to start to change the electricity board. It's also for security reasons, and monophase will be better for us, you know. And after we change the piece for the boiler, and after we see for this bloody cracks, and after we will go back and we will try and on the same time to work a bit on the bedroom, because we still want to have some progress on the bedroom. And we were so happy before this month to have to start finally the good project, which is more design. Okay, we have to do the insulation but on the walls and the plasterboard, but after that it's more decoration on the bedroom. So it's better, it's more interesting to do for us than just pay for solving cracks basically. But anyway, I hope it will be the only last crack. And it's but I was saying, I think it's better to find all of those cracks at the beginning of the project, and not when you finished a bedroom and you're like, oh, now I have a crack on my new bedroom, which is like is not great. So it's better to find all of this now and to pay for this now, but it's just really costly. We want to save money on that, and we can't. We have to do it because the house will collapse at some point if we are not doing anything. So we need to do it. So we don't have, yeah, baby girl, we don't have many choices, and we have to do it. So that's for the next projects. And on the project that I can show you is, you know, as you can see the doors, you can see the final result here, but we worked on the doors, and on the other side also with a friend coming from Lyon. If you want to see some abs, stay on the video because it will be shirtless. But no, it's funny. But anyway, so he helped me to, you know, sand a bit the doors, clean the doors and paint the doors. So we did that on this one, and the other one, that was the uglier one. On the other side, you know, it was like fluor green. It was really light green, but like really ugly. And now we have something that is cozier. So I'll show you the process on what we did. I think right now I can show you. So now that you've seen the doors finished, I can let you on a good note. I know that sometimes it feels that on social media you just have exciting parts on the houses, but here it's a house that is more than 200 years. I think it's 250 years. So it's a really old house, and we have work to secure first. Also, you can see a lot online on people with a lot of loans for all of the work they are doing on the house. So yes, they can have houses really beautiful in a year, but they also have many debts related to the work that is being done on the houses. And on our side, it was also a choice to not do that and to do projects with only the money that we have. So all of the projects that you'll see on the house, it's things that we are paying for right now with our own money, because also we want to enjoy the house. And if at some point we have to stop because we have an issue, or we are bothered with it, or we want to, I don't know, travel or whatever, we can do it, and we can say, okay, stop, we stop for now, we have a break, and we'll move on later on the next project. So that was something really important for us. And also we can say that everything is achieved in the house, it's done and paid already, so it's good for us, and it's not like a mental pressure that we can have on us on the finance part, because it's also it can be quite a lot, and we know that we have many things to pay for the farmhouse. We will do it bit by bit. We also have other debts for student debts or things like that to finish to pay, but after that we will have also more budget for the farmhouse. So that I'm sure every year will increase in the farmhouse, every year we will have a better house, a beautiful house, the more and more, so we will have nice projects to come. But sorry for the beginning of the project. If you're here on board on this project, is you've watching basically the beginning of the house, and I'm sure you will be happy to see that, and to in few years to say, oh, I've seen when they were dealing with the cracks at the beginning, and right now they have a nice bedroom or a nice bathroom, and etc. So it's great, and I like to see projects like that also on YouTube. We have to stay on that positive note and say that we have a house, we still have a roof, everything's fine, we are on a good health. We just need to deal with cracks on the walls, but we will find a solution, and you will be there with us to follow this every time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me coming back on the YouTube channel, and I will be back. I'll try to have at least a video per week as we had before, but with my new role it can be quite challenging and tiring. So I think we'll have at least a video every 2 weeks, 1 week yes, 1 week no, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this small one, you enjoy the door, this new door. Let me know if you liked it or not. Personally, I really love this color. It's like khaki gray. I can put you the name and the color. I think the brand was V33 on Amazon, and it's like for wood, external wood of the house, and it's khaki gray, so it's a gray khaki. I really love this color, and for me it feels more and more cottagey and what we want to achieve in the farmhouse. We know we will change this door at some point, but it will save us some money for now during few years, and we can really enjoy those doors with this painting. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't hesitate to subscribe if you're new here, and you'll follow our adventures with the small doggies. She wants to follow the cat. Thank you everyone. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.